You're going to the gym. You're working out. You're eating clean. You're doing everything that you know that's possible to lose the weight. But the scale is not moving. The clothes are still tight. You're frustrated. Don't be frustrated. I am here to give you some ways why you may not be losing the weight. Hi, I'm Samanya, aka HawkFit. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Watch this video to the end so you can understand why you may not be losing the weight. So let's get right into it, because I know you want to know, how can I get this weight off? What's going on? Why is the scale not moving? Let's get right into it. The number one reason why you may not be losing weight, you think you're eating clean, you're eating all your vegetables, you're eating all your protein, but you are not in a calorie deficit. You're having too many calories. You're eating too much, or you're eating too less. So the best thing to do is download MyFitnessPal app or email me at samanya@gmail.com so I can give you some personalized macros. Macros meaning I will give you how much calories you need to eat, how much protein, how much carbs, everything that you need to eat for you to be successful. I go by your weight, your height, and whether you are male or female, right? It really matters how many calories you're intaking on a daily basis. Some people think, well, I'm eating healthy. I'm eating everything I'm supposed to eat, but you may be eating too much of the foods or too little of the foods. So you need to have a true understanding on calorie deficit and what a calorie deficit is. A calorie deficit is you're having a little bit less calories than you're supposed to have to maintain a weight so you can get to the weight loss and to the body that you want to get to, right? So you can be eating just a little bit too many calories, and some people just aren't eating enough. So you need to know, you guys, how to have the proper amount of calories to get to the weight loss that you need to get to, right? So when I started counting my calories and started doing my macros, it changed my life, right? And I know what works for me. Now, some people can lose weight in the beginning. Have you ever started eating clean and you started losing weight in the beginning and it starts falling off and then it stops? You're not in a calorie deficit anymore. Your body's used to having what you need to have. You have to continually shock your body, okay? So make sure you are in a calorie deficit. It goes by your weight, your height, your age, and everything matters when you're doing your macros. Macros matter to me, and they have always worked for me, and they will work for you. Another thing that could be slowing you down is too much fruit juices, too many sodas, okay? Sometimes, do you know those juices that you get at the gas station? They are full of sugar. It's like, oh, well, I got a juice. Okay, but is it a fresh juice? Is it one of those naked juices? Those aren't good for you. Those are filled and packed with sugar. It may seem healthy, but it's not healthy. It's too many calories in it, too much sugar in there. So be mindful of the fruit juices and the fruit that you may be having. Pineapples, watermelon, a lot of things have a lot of sugar in it. Even though it's natural sugar, it's still too much sugar. So try to stick with the low sugar fruit. And that would be blackberries, strawberries, blueberries, any type of berry is the lowest sugar, right? So, but still, you need to count your macros. You need to have a certain amount. You can't have a bowl full of berries. Like, some people are overeating the right foods. You can't just say, oh, well, I'm gonna have berries and just have 3 bowls of berries. No, you're not, you're having too much. So make sure you're having the right amount of foods. Weigh your foods, measure your foods, so you're having the proper amount to get to the body goal and to the weight goal that you wanna get to, right? So the number 3 thing on why you may not be losing weight is you're not consistent. You're not committed. I tell all of my clients when they get ready to start a meal plan, they're always like, well, it's hard. It's so hard to do this. I love Mexican food. I love this. I do this. I love that. Well, you're not committed. It's not hard. It's hard, yes, but I always give them this prime example. If you're in a relationship, you are committed in that relationship, correct? You are faithful to that person. You are loyal to that person. You do everything in your power to make that person happy, right? When you're in a relationship, okay? So it's just like being in a relationship with yourself, right? Because if you're not feeling good, if you're not at your best self anyway, health-wise, you're not going to be able to give to a person in the proper way if you're not healthy. Okay, so you need to take care of yourself and be committed to yourself first. Commit to yourself. You be loyal to your meal plan, even when you go to the Mexican restaurants. You have to be committed on your foods and your workout. You cannot outwork a bad diet, period, right? You can't eat honey buns and cupcakes and go to the gym and feel like you can work it off when you already need to lose 10 pounds, okay? Or 20 pounds or 30 pounds or 3 pounds. Whatever the weight loss is, you cannot outwork a bad diet. So you got to be committed on both ends. You need to be committed on the food side. You need to be committed on the gym side, on the workout side, okay? You can be faithful in a relationship. Why is it so hard for you to be faithful and loyal and truthful to yourself and put the right foods in your mouth, right? If you can ignore DM, if you can ignore Boris Cujo or somebody inboxing you and be faithful to your relationship, you should be able to be faithful to yourself. That's the best example I can give, because guess what? You can only be the best version of yourself when you are being fully committed to yourself. So be committed to yourself and be consistent with your thing. You can't do a clean diet, and that goes on into the next thing, being consistent, committed and consistent. You can't eat clean and go to the gym Monday through Friday and then have all these sugary drinks and fried foods on the weekend. Guess what? On Monday, you're starting all the way over again. The weight that you lost during the week, you gained it back on the weekend. So you're going to have to be committed and consistent even on the weekend. Some people feel like it's the weekend, I'm going to eat what I want and drink what I want. No, you cannot. So I'm going to give you some grocery hauls on things that you like, alcoholic beverages that you can drink and anything like that. So make sure you stay tuned and hit that bell so you can be notified on my next upcoming videos, okay? So another thing on why you may not be losing the weight, you're not drinking enough water, okay? You're not drinking enough water. When you are trying to lose weight, you got to drink at least half of your body weight. Okay, so if let's say you weigh 180 pounds, all right, you need to be drinking 90 ounces of water a day at least to get to the weight loss, because you're flushing out toxins, you're flushing out everything that you need to flush out. So I drink half my body weight. A lot of times I drink a little bit over, but I at least get in a half of my body weight every day. So make sure you're drinking all your water and getting in the water that you need, okay? Because sometimes it's just toxins. It's your body holds on to water and you need to just let it go and drink all your water you need, right? Excuses. That's the last thing on the reason why you are not losing weight, sis, bro. Because you are making up every excuse in the book. I'm too busy. I'm too tired. It's too early. It's too late. They do too much jumping. You are making up every excuse, and all you have to do is take a step out and go for it. Quit making excuses. You don't make excuses to your boss on the job. You're not making excuses when somebody else needs you to do something for them. Quit making excuses for yourself on why you're not doing what you're supposed to do to get to your ultimate body goal or your ultimate weight, to feel and be the best version of yourself. Quit making excuses today and just go for it. Just go for it, okay? So I just want to hop on here and just say, hey, this is the reason why you're not losing weight. Number one, you're having too many calories. Number two, you're not in a calorie deficit. Number 3, you're having too many fruit juices and you're not really eating as clean as you think you are. Number 4, drink your water, please. Number 5, quit making excuses. Go out there, get to your goals, and get it done. And you will see the weight fall off. Now, if you need any help with anything, please email me at sermonia@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram, hawkfit_, and watch this journey unfold. You guys, I'm here to help you. I want you to be the best version of yourself. You got this. Go into the new year full force. Start today. Don't wait until the first day. Oh, don't wait till a Monday, or don't wait till a certain date. Start today. Get to your goals now. You guys have a great day. Peace.